Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another gaming session with Hogwarts Legacy. I'm Nathan Rush, and we are going to jump right in here. What we have going on is, I think what we left off with was we got some more beasts, we did a couple little side missions, we got some things discovered, we've got some of our plants growing. We spent all of our money trying to get this stuff up so that we can grow potions, and being able to use the loom a little bit more, because I think it's not necessarily the upgrades, although I'm assuming it has to have this 3 to get a 3. I kind of want to do this, but I need Nizzler fur, and I'd have to go buy that. I don't have that yet, so we'll see. All right. Oh, I got a shriveling fruit. Nice. Excellent, excellent, excellent. These guys are going. Got my flux weed going. Niffler flutes going. All right, cool, cool, cool. Let's check our Feldcroft. Yep, looks like we're going there. Let's get this going. So I think that was in. We were already down there. We've already at least got the waypoint. This should be an easy go. Hopefully it's morning time.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Interesting. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, inventory. Double check that. We're good. We're at 7. We're fine. Single digits. I can handle that.
You made it.
I did.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Okay, lead the way there, buddy. Let's go.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier.
What are you up?
With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Revelio.
sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
Guess they want
You
that
got a
angle.
first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Cool, we gonna fight?
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been
Revelio.
building something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Revelio.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
Levioso. Accio.
I won't rest.
Expelliarmus.
I will make you.
Arresto the Depulso.
Is that the best you can do? I shall avenge your death. You've made your last mistake. Why don't you come up here and fight me? You are postponing me. No! I will make you pay. I won't.
Expelliarmus.
Nice of you to stop by.
Levioso. Accio.
Little moon calf. Not quite.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
I confess, that was a bit...
Revelio.
I tried to warn you.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Revelio.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. That's all I ever heard. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Revelio. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganark. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where
Yep.
you ended up via a port key.
Yep.
You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness.
That's correct.
And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers.
Correct.
Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think
Yes,
you were
sir.
pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house.
Do we
You
now?
for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
Revelio! There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Lumos!
Devil snare. Go away.
Incendio! Confringo! Lumos! You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
Revelio. A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Bet I get an owl. What do you want to bet?
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Really? Okay. In a momentito. I'll be right back. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. I feel like my voice is going out. All right, so Nettie, let's check out. Do I have any more side questos? Oh, yeah. I do. All right, let's go Summoner's Court. Yeah. I like this one, so we'll do that. Oh, no, switch it back over. Sorry, sorry. So sorry. So sorry. It is what it is.
Hello, Samantha. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
I am. I'm actually rather good at it. Used to play all the time with my brother until. Never mind. Shall we begin?
Yes,
Sure.
I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning.
What?
Accio! Yes!
Accio.
That was sensational! Accio! Yes! How am I to top that?
I don't know. How are you?
Accio.
How am I to top that?
You're not.
Settles it, then.
Yeah. I got better. I got some
After your
skills.
poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
Don't say that, Samantha. You're a fine player.
Well, that's very kind of you. Let's just say if I'm good, then you're better. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
Okay. I think there's a bunch of other side quests, like, yeah, we've got some here. Got some here. I feel like doing this one with Sebastian. Make sure my inventory is good. I need at least 10, 12 spaces. Probably 10.
I've always said that travel.
I don't care what you've always said. Oh, we're good. We got 20.
Broadens the mind.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts. so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
What does the Cruciatus curse do?
It's known as the torture curse, Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Okay. Time to don our attire. I think we do this. And then we've been rocking, I think, this one. Then we go with those. Do.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Booyah, ka-chop.
Revelio.
And yeah. Ooh and yeah. Ooh, a large square rug. Nice. Nice. Okay, let's go talk to the student.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yes, we are.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley, of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. See.
Well, this requires a wardrobe change. What looks like swimming goggles.
Revelio.
Wonder if I'm gonna get attacked by my people.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Too bad there's no auto run.
I didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Mm.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again, and I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Wow, a mermaid mask. Guess if I'm going
Seems
in,
pleasant enough. Revelio.
I'm gonna be disguised. Oh, okay,
I never
let's
thought
sell
Ramrock's
some
islands
stuff.
would go this far.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
Any whispers going about the town?
The main rumour is that you solved the problem of Pergit. That's wonderful. Business around town should improve very much now.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime.
I'm broke.
I never thought Ramrock's law...
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now, but they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Feel like I'm going to get jumped.
Revelio.
Running trail.
Could it be a Merlin trial? Levioso. Accio. I should investigate. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Okay.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Do. Just picking up some
Rebellion.
more fire. Mongrel fur.
Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. An encampment. This must be it.
Doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Anne will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
We should have killed that traitor Anne when we took his carts.
The wizards will be. If only I could get my hands on baked for that student.
Oi! Pass that fire whiskey over here. You have to learn
It's
to
Totalis.
I've never seen a sword like it.
It's Totalis. How many of you are there?
How do those? One there.
Arresto momentum. Confringo. Defendo.
Pity. Not quite.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Expelliarmus.
You've been bad at this.
Incendio. Levioso.
What's the point of this exactly?
You won't stop me.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Meant for me? I've been fighting since before you were born.
Expelliarmus.
You can't stop.
Incendios.
One more taken down.
Interesting.
How many of you are there?
You will regret coming here.
What was that?
Over here! Confringo!
Arresto momentum. Compulso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio.
Think you're clever.
Expelliarmus.
Was that your
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Oh, got some wicked frames.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
easily diverted?
Levioso.
Wash my hand.
Man, game just lagged like crazy.
How many of you are there?
Someone, how nice of them to stop by. A moment.
I shall avenge your death.
Arresto momentum. Repulsor. Confringo. Defendo.
If only Red Rock were here to see this.
Protego. Compulsor. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Defendo.
Pity, not quite.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
Enjoy suffering, do you? Renrock will unite us.
Accio. Levioso.
An intruder!
Accio.
Ranroth won't be...
Protego. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Capulso. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn. Revelio. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Confringo. Revelio.
Okay.
Revelio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Ah, there they are.
Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa. What's that? Settled.
Okay.
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Arn. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best to you.
Okay, I have a helmet.
Be happy to show you my wares.
All right. Merlin trial. Another Merlin trial. Another one. Mm. What's a Daracol? What is a Daracol? Hippogriff, Niffler, Mooncalf. Oh, I want one of them. Yay, I gotta have a kitty. I need it. Whooper, Daracol. Okay. Alright, so Daracol then is where I just saw it. Nope. It's here. Okay, so we're gonna go here. We're gonna go get a Daracol. Maybe two.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
No, there's baddies here. I really don't feel like fighting. Onward ho. Probably gonna have to clear it out up here.
This looks intriguing. Leviosa. Professor Howard will never believe this. Leviosa. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Okay, cool. Are you kidding me?
Hack of some sort? Come, you're embarrassing yourself.
All right, so we've got that done. Let's go hit these waypoints. So then I've got ways to travel further south faster. Might as well hit them while I'm over here.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Something out there. Not enough mallow sweet. Okay, I didn't know that was a thing. Apparently it is. Alright, give me uno momentito. And I will be right back. Actually, let me do this real quick. Go over here and then we'll port to Hogsmeade.
Revelio. Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Okay, we'll just leave it right here. Oh no, that's a person. We'll go to. Need to. Let's do this first. All right, and then we'll collect stuff, and I'll be back in just a minute. But I put the kid down for bed. Okay, I'm back. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, so fruit. Let's change that to Mallow Sweet. Okay, cool. All right. Oh, they're eating. They only eat whenever I come in here? There's my other Niffler. Where's my blue one? Hmm. Ooh. Oh, that's such a... Has concentration. Oh, I like concentration. Okay, trait was do not have. Should also have some fertilizer. Cool. And I think I have. Get something new. No. Nope. Oh, I got a rug, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay. I don't have enough of them. Don't think so. Could go hunting demiguises. Guess you're not always in uniform, right? What time of day is it?
Revelio.
Why do we have to take astronomy? What's even magic?
Wait, what? What? I didn't even realize I had to. Okay, time to change. I think we're wearing this one, right? Yeah, and then we're wearing. We have distinguished school robes. We have refined school cloak. Competitive school robe. Oh, that's going to be my Quidditch one. Nice. Scholarly. Ooh, dashing gray long coat. I like this. It's not as fancy as the other ones. Hmm.
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
Might as well be in this quest.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Cool.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
I've already seen those things.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again. We Ravenclaws must stick together.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
I can't do that, Amit. You might need it.
No, really, you can. And I won't. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. but my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Revelio.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. A lot of good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold?
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing.
The perfect night for... Oh,
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it.
Revelio.
Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure. Revelio.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as depressing as I expected.
Revelio. Incendio.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, Amit.
I think you... Try it out. The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. Stargazing is all about patience and precision. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
So, side quest.
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What have you...
More challenges. Exploration. Cool.
Incredible!
There's another one over here, I think. I think it's...
Revelio.
Oh. There we go.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned. Revelio. Don't need toads. Wonder who lives here.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Aloha Mora.
Ooh, y'all catch. Oh, no, no, no. Green, stop spinning.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Capulso. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Boom. Shakalaka.
Revelio. Revelio.
Didn't Clementine Willersley ask you to follow those butterflies into the Forbidden Forest for her? Not the brave.
Revelio.
Oh, my lord.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
I can never face Milo's daughter again.
Alright, let's see what we got. Identified. Nope. Unidentified and no. Interesting. Now we are rocking outside the castle. So let's go with our gray cloak and we'll do the aristocrat. I don't mind that. And we'll come in with the go with the nah, we'll go with the silver. Cannot sell to you? Oh. I'll poop.
Is there something I can help you with, Mr.
Adley? Edgar Adley? No, I don't think so. Blast Milo and his mad schemes.
Milo?
He was my friend. Came to me a few days ago with a brilliant plan to make some quick galleons. All I had to do was follow him into the Forbidden Forest. Had I known he wanted to procure venom from a living acromantula. Oh, poor Milo. He didn't deserve to go like that.
I'm very sorry to hear about your friend.
Oh, thank you. I can't think of it. Milo's body is still in that cave with the absconder.
The absconder?
Aye, Milo's name for the acromantula. He did have a flair for the dramatic. In fact, as he died, Milo begged me to take his heirloom pocket watch, so that his daughter would have something to remember him by. But I fled.
Why would someone risk their life for spider venom?
As a potion ingredient, acromantula venom is incredibly valuable. In large part because it is, as poor Milo has proven, impossible to get from a live acromantula.
If I have time, I can try to collect the heirloom watch, Mr. Adley.
You can't possibly go to the acromantula's cave. You'd be killed. Please, forget I said anything.
What are you up to now?
It's like a place right out of a storybook. Knowing Amit, he's likely studied here. An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down. Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
I was not expecting a lion.
You've had nothing to poach in Arrowshire except spiders. Not worth the trouble, if you ask me. What's this?
Levioso, Accio, Incendio, Expelliarmus.
It isn't Nora Treadwell. No.
Revelio. Incendio, Expelliarmus. Depulso, Defender, Confringo, Arresto Momentum. Levioso, Accio. Expelliarmus, Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Arresto Momentum. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso, Accio, Incendio, Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. The cave must be somewhere in this maze. I wonder what else is in here. Revelio. Defender. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Repulso. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. 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 Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Repulso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Not my fault. Revelio. This could be the Acromantula cave Mr. Adley mentioned. Incendio! So this is the infamous absconder. Levioso! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Accio. Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Arrest the momentum. Caforzo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Use Protego. What the crap? Okay. Glacius? Resto doesn't work.
So this is the infamous absconder.
Glacius. Confringo. Repulso. Defendo. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Okay. There's something in the settings. I need to change targeting. It's killing me. Let's see. That's what I want.
So this is the infamous absconder.
Glacius. Confringo. Glacius. Confringo. Defendo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Levioso. Incendio. Glacius. Default.
So this is the infamous Absconder.
Confringo! Descender! Glacius! Confringo! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Dang it. That's bullcrap. That's bullcrap.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Glacius! Confringo! Defender! Glacius! Confringo! Descender!
Glacius is good.
So this is the infamous Absconder.
Defender! Confringo! Confringo! Defender! Glacius! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Glacius! Confringo! Depulso! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Depulso! Confringo! Glacius! Defender! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
What? Was doing way better then. Okay, so
So this is the infamous absconder.
Defender, Confringo. Glacius. Levioso, Accio, Incendio. Confringo, Defendo. Glacius, Capolso, Confringo. Defendo. Levioso, Accio. Glacius, Confringo, Defendo. Levioso, Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso, Accio. Defendo. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Defendo. Glacius. Confringo. Capolso. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo. Glacius. Capolso. Defendo. Glacius. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Confringo. Glacius.
No! Oh, I just got too much, man. I had a rhythm going.
So this is the infamous absconder.
Defender, Confringo. Places. Defender, Confringo. Places. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Places. Defender. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Place it. Confringo. Defender. Glacius. Confringo. Defender. Glacius. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo. Defender. Cabalzo. Glacius. Confringo. Defender. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Frustrating. Try again. Here we go.
So this is the infamous absconder.
Okay, so at least I kept that.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Glacius. Confringo. Defender. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Glacius.
Accio. Defender. Arresto momentum. Descent.
Okay, I've got to figure this out. All right. I need to just... Expelliarmus doesn't do crap. I'm good with that.
Accio. Incendio. Descendo. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Glacius. Confringo. Defendo. Confringo. Glacius. Defendo. Depulso. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Descendo. Glacius. Confringo. Defendo. Depulso. Confringo. Glacius. Accio. Incendio. Glacius. Confringo. Defendo. Glacius. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Descendo. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Descent.
Ugh.
So this is the infamous absconder.
Glacius. Confringo. Defendo. Glacius. Confringo. Accio. Expect.
Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. 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 Accio.
Yeah. That one did not go well.
So this is the infamous...
Confringo. Defendo. Glacius. Catapulta. Confringo. Defendo. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Descendo. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Glacius. Confringo. Depulso. Incendio. Descendo. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Glacius. Confringo. Defendo. Glacius. Confringo. Defendo.
So this is the infamous abscond.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Glacius. Confringo. Defendo.
God, I didn't realize my health was down. No. Too many things to keep track of. Too many things.
So this is the infamous.
Levioso, Incendio, Expelliarmus, Accio. Accio, Incendio, Expelliarmus. Accio, Incendio, Levioso. Accio, Incendio. Incendio, Expelliarmus, Confringo, Defender, Cabalzo. Glacius. Accio, Incendio, Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius. Levioso, Accio, Incendio, Expelliarmus. Levioso, Accio, Incendio. Glacius, Defender.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Oh, so frustrating.
This is the infamous abscond.
Confringo, Defender. Glacius. Incendio. Confringo, Defender. Glacius. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Glacius. Capulso. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Defender.
Now that's taken care of. I need to find the island for my little daughter.
Expelliarmus.
No! Are you freaking kidding me? I did not realize my life was down. No, I just beat him.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
I need to bring this heirloom back to Mr. Adley.
Yeah, we're gonna flew out of here.
Wonder who lives here.
Ah, you look none the worse for wear.
Mr. Adley, I retrieved the heirloom pocket watch from Milo's body.
Merlin's beard! How did you? Actually, I don't want to know. I don't want to think about that acromantula ever again. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm glad Milo's daughter will have something to remember him by.
I am too. As far-fetched as his schemes were, Milo was a good friend, and I shall miss him. Please, accept this reward for your trouble.
What do you have for sale?
Milo can rest in peace now that his wishes have been fulfilled and his daughter has something to remember him by. Never mind replenishing my stocks. Pleasure doing business with you. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate your business.
Okay. All right, I think that's where I'm going to call it tonight. Thank everyone for coming out and everything. I want to just that was a tough little fight. Took a lot out of me. Plus, I'm still kind of getting over my illness from last week, so gonna be the end of this. But I want to thank you again for coming out, and I'll check you on the next one. Take care.